Goddess 333, how's your girl, guys? Yes, baby, happy Thankful Thursday from me. Do I love you guys? Hit that notification button down below so you're notified when I post my videos. Okay, so readings, writings, ritual, spiritual consultation, no job too smart to do it all. I feel like this angle does no justice for me, but I don't want the phone to. Oh, maybe this is what's lost. That's a little bit better. That's a bit better. Okay, there we go. Let me come down here for you guys. Holla at your girl, Sunshine Goddess crew, baby. Happy Thankful Thursday. From me, I love you guys. So, energy's energy. If it resonates. I'll let some of you guys get in here. Geesh, I'm like, immediately I get so hot when I channel. I'm telling you. Channeling and getting downloads and tarot, it does something to your physical body. I can't even explain it. It literally, I remember when I first started doing tarot, I would be passed out. But now I like learn to ground myself. But you know, some days are different than others. Okay, so energy's energy. If it resonates, happy Thankful Thursday. Readings, writings, ritual, spiritual consultation. No job too big or small. Email me sunshinegoddess333@gmail.com. And I have a video for you guys about narcissistic energy. Happy Thankful Thursday. I'm gonna upload it after I finish here, guys. A big narcissistic energy. I got y'all. Don't worry, it's taken care of. Okay, so I'll upload that for you guys. After I go live, I got some shorts. Highlights from the other day. Every time I feel like it's an important message, I kind of click it to highlight so you can go back and review the important parts of the message that I thought were important. So for those that have altars, I've been guided to tell you about the water on your altar. Make sure you're giving your ancestors fresh cold water on a daily basis. If you want to know if there's negative energy around you, your water on your altar will turn cloudy. Okay, so when I left before my vacation, I filled it to the top. I came back, it was perfect, still filled to the top, clear. That's how you know. Okay, so if you don't have an altar and you want to make a sacred space, my suggestion is a place where there's not a lot of traffic. Okay, because you don't want a lot of energies interfering with it's like your altar, your sacred space, and then fill with water, cleanse it, all that good stuff. So water is very important. Some people are not getting their manifestations because they're not drinking a lot of water. Water is important. Okay, so I'm telling you, your blessings could be held back from a cup of water. Okay, so make sure you're staying hydrated. There is a huge shift coming. Now you're like, there is, what's going on? It's a universal shift. It's not a specific date. It's not a 222 or a 1. No, it's literally a universal shift. And remember, guys, shifts happen without particular supernatural dates. Okay, so. And how I know is, I have soul sisters all over the world. We're all picking up the same thing. So I know that it's a huge shift. 4, 5, 6. Stay in alignment. Stay hydrated. Stay grounded. Stay rested. And stay away from people, places, and things. Because the enemy right now is trying to trick you out of your spot. The enemy right now is trying to have you do things that you wouldn't do to deter you, to get you off your path. When I upload that video, all this will make more sense from my point of view. Okay, so again, this energy that I pick up from this person, first of all, I keep saying, I feel the return of a lot of these energies, and I get it because they're in this 3 of Swords energy, but I don't like feeling like somebody's like woe is me victim, because remember, you're only in these situations that you don't like or want to be like, or want to be in, is because 1, you've done something to push your person away and have them not in your life, or 2, you didn't sustain a relationship or a connection. People, if you're going to be involved with someone, and whatever level that you decide to be involved with them, there's certain things as humans that they desire, need, and I feel like you fulfilled this person's needs and desires to the tippy top, like overspilling, your cup overflow with, like a lot. I feel like a lot. And I feel like when you did this, and this energy being you, because that's who you are, and I feel like they took advantage of that, ran with it, wanted it everywhere, because this is giving me an energy of someone that just needs super validation all the time, constant attention, constant reassurance, even if it's bullshit. Like, they just want to feel something. But it's like every time they try to get that from other places and other people, it's like, no, it didn't work. It's almost giving me an energy where this person totally feels like they're missing a void, like you are literally the missing piece to their life. And I feel like they took advantage of that. So it's like this woe is me energy, but it's like, well, what did you do to prevent this from happening? Or what did you do to prevent your person from taking the energy back? I know I like to be biased. I like to be on both sides. I will interrupt a conversation. If anyone around me is saying anything negative about anyone around me, I say, well, can I just step in for them? I always say that. If somebody's talking shit or something, I'd be like, well, let me step in for them, and I'll give everyone a positive attribute. And I feel like this person in the past, they were so fucking stuck on negative attributes and little things that you've done that they didn't really appreciate who you were and what you brought to this relationship, this connection. And you don't know what you have till it's gone. No, it's not that you didn't know what you had when it's gone. You just thought you would never lose it. And I feel like you like them, tell them life is short, life is permanent. Loyalty and unconditional love doesn't change on circumstances and situations. Like if you're mad at your person, it's like, okay, I don't stop loving you. A divine masculine should never stop providing or protecting for a feminine. If he's mad at her, and vice versa, divine feminine would never stop being the helpmate to divine masculine because they're mad. And I feel like this person was so into their own feelings and being so confused that it almost gives me energy where they're like, well, it kind of didn't matter how you felt because their sole focus was on what they were feeling. Well, hurt people. So in this energy, it's like maybe you taking your energy back from them 6, 7, 8. Maybe you're like, forget it. Florida's very significant. Maybe you're like, you know what? Forget it. I don't want to. It's not your job to fight these demons of your person when they don't want to change. And if that's causing you to walk out of their life, it's just what it is. Okay, so I really feel like this person is in energy super missing you, super nostalgic energy, going through phone messages, watching you on social media. If you don't have social media, driving by your house. If they can't drive by your house, super thoughts. If you think they're not thinking about you inquiring about you. But it's like this person, it's like giving me an energy where like they have to get their hands on you. They have to make this work. But it's like how? And I feel like this person's being ordained by the divine on what to do, the steps to take, and how to come forward. Now, I don't really think they know that they're being ordained. Again, you see guys, when I do a lot of these readings, especially as collective, it's better if we do separate, for you, because remember, collective could be for everybody, or everyone takes a piece that belongs to you. But I just feel like, I forgot what I was going to say. Shoot, I guess it was important. I just really feel like this person's in a space. It's very strange. It feels strange. But anyways, again, if they took too long to come forward, that was another thing. If they took too long to come forward or solidify this, they're hurt for that too. But time waits for no man or woman. And I don't know why it's like this energy, I feel like they were on some type of, that's what it is. They were in their ego and pride. I could have whatever I want. I could do whatever I want until you show them you absolutely cannot. Over here, yes. Anywhere else you can. But over here, there's boundary standards and big business. We stand on big business barefoot, sitting on top of the world. And not only did that throw them for a loop, but they're still wondering. It's almost like they try to play this game with you, and it didn't work. Like, I can't explain it. I don't know if you guys could understand. So if you guys understand what I'm saying, like they were trying to use these manipulation tactics and it didn't work, because it may work on other people, but what I do really pick up a big energy, this person really wanted you to chase them. And then I think you did the total opposite of what they expected, because they expected you from low vibrational karmics. I think you said, fuck this, I'm going this way. And when they started being weird, or however you want to label it, 212, now this energy is determined to get you back in their life. It's a big determination energy. And they must learn self-control. So listen, and that's another thing too, because with this narcissistic entity, here comes fucking Jezebel. Okay, so those two entities they're like creeping right now, okay? Because they're trying to destroy the collective. A mass awakening, karmic cycles. Let's see where we can infiltrate. Let's see where we can get in. Let's see where we can mess up, because we know that the enemy only comes to kill, steal, and destroy. Why else would the enemy be present? Nothing else for them to do. And if you fall into that low vibration, if you fall into those temptations, well, you're going to take like 10 steps back in your journey than you have. We've been saying this. A lot of people have been going through extra karmic cycles because they're getting low vibrational people are being used to retest you. You're going to get retested over and over again until you figure it out. Okay, so, and it's not just love interest, it's people that you deal with. Remember, you're a spiritual being living a human experience. You have lots of tests, co-workers, friends. And, you know, I just talk about the love aspects, but just remember that in your entire life, you will be tested. You will be tested in something as simple as going through the self-checkout, okay? So don't do this. And I'm sure people have done this by accident, but what I'm trying to say, guys, is don't consciously do things that you know are not right just because you think no one's looking or you got caught. I'm going to use this Walmart thing, for example. I don't know why the cops are down the street. You go to Walmart, you go to self-checkout, you scan all your stuff, you're bagging your stuff up, you look down, you forgot a pack of Kool-Aid. Something small and simple, okay? Yes, it's not a lot of money. You and your body know, I have to check this out. Now, if you consciously walk out without checking it, of course, 9 out of 9, 10 out of 10, you're not going to get caught. But the divine knows. So I feel like this person, maybe the things they've done to you that hurt you in the past, they didn't know how much of an effect it had on you. But the divine does. God does. So I feel like this is where they're keeping you from this person. If this person can't protect you, if this person can't provide you with safe space and environment, they won't let them come back in. So don't think that, oh, my person's not coming in because I don't deserve it, or it's just never going to work out. It's going to happen in divine timing. And that, listen, guys, I cannot stress to you enough the importance of divine timing. Now, here's an example. And you have to wait for God, because he's going to align you with this person in the exact moment that it needs to happen. Did a cord cutting ritual. I, for the life of me, could not get ready to do it. I couldn't get ready to do it. My soul sister, she kind of was like, what's going on? I'm like, I can't get ready to do it. I can't move until God tells me to move. So a couple days went by. We kind of kept in contact. If y'all deal with me with my work, you know how we do. It's real chill over here. We let God ordain our steps. It was taking a little bit longer than usual. I started like, all right, I feel like it's time. I text her, I think it's time. She texts me, oh my goodness, as I'm texting her, I think it's time, she was already in a thought where I think it's time, I'm ready to let this go. And it just coincided the right way. You cannot rush readings. You cannot rush rituals. You cannot rush unions. If you think you're going to rush it, it's going to be prolonged a lot. Okay, so you have to let it go. Sit that manifestation and let it go. You do not go put your food in the microwave. I mean, sometimes we do. And stand there like this the whole time. No, you go watch TV, you go to the bathroom, you go grab your phone, you go put on the charger, whatever. So set it and forget it, okay? Because when you're in this energy of being anxious, you push it away. You ever want something so bad, you're anxious, look at 33, you want it so bad, and the moment you like forget about it, kind of, not that you forget about it, but you get distracted, boom, it shows right up. Okay, so you have to be in the place of, I know what God wants for me, and he's going to give it to me when I need it at his will, and it's never going to pass me by. If it passes you by, it's not for you. If you have to chase something, you're running after it, it's running away from you. Okay, so again, I feel like this person expected you to chase them. That's just a big energy, like, excuse you, expecting you to chase them, and it's never going to happen that way. Okay, so be careful. Be careful for nothing, but in everything, but prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, your request be known unto God. Philippians 4:16. You know, it's so funny that a lot of these people that have done you wrong and didn't treat you right the first time are praying to God to be able to have a second chance with you. Praying to God to be, I want to get next to you. Like, someone, listen, if you was with someone and they were like rushing you to be with you, and you know, like, you would spend time, but then you feel cheated out of the time, you know, they sit back and reflect on, I could have stayed 5 more minutes, I could have stayed the night with them, I could have met them when they asked me to, I could have been with them. So don't take advantage of what you have, especially if you prayed for it, because look how they feel. I just hate that. And I hate's a strong word. I'm a lover. I don't want anyone to feel away or sad or upset, but it's like you have to do right by people the first time. You like, if you know you have something, 666, if you know you have something, if you know you want it, you know, yes, you may not know how to do it, but maintain it. Just try your best to maintain it. You have to do the work. Anything that comes easy isn't worth having. And I want something that I put the work in, right? It feels good to put work in and get rewarded. But again, this person's so used to people just letting things fall in their lap and just getting their way however they want it. And with you, it's like, we have boundaries in big business. And maybe, yes, maybe you at some point didn't stand on big boundaries in big business, and this person kept pushing you and pushing you and pushing you until you're like, you know what, it's over. Okay, so again, if somebody had to move out, there's a big energy here surrounding somebody moving out. Maybe you moved out or they moved out, but they didn't even want to move out. Somebody didn't really want to move out, but they allowed ego and pride to get the best of them. And I think that is part of this narcissistic energy. Like, you got to be true to what you want and how you feel in life. Okay, so I really love that. So this person's now saying, I have to be careful what I do, how I do it, when I say it, because they're realizing that things that they do affect other people. Yes, they do. Okay, so even if whatever type of level, remember guys, we grow through every relationship, but when it comes to this love relationship, I feel like this person's starting to realize your opinion matters, how you feel matters, what they do to you matters, because I feel like this is like somebody that was running a fucking muck, like just not caring about anything and anyone, and this is what I want, and I want it my way, and it's gonna happen like that, until they got a very humbling experience. Okay, and the divine, ooh. Don't let the divine humble you. If they tell you to sit your ass down, you better, because if the way that the divine humbles you is, you're going to feel like you're suffering. I be knowing. I've learned all my lessons. So really praying to God. I love that they're really more into God. I really love that. Some supernatural thing has happened here with these people. Again, I feel like it's kind of like a bonus ascension for them, because they're already non-believers. Okay, these are people that, yeah, I believe in God, but I don't believe in the supernatural power of God. And then the divine was like, oh, okay, let me show you. And I really feel like it's kind of like they got pushed to the front of the line. I know a lot of us that started our journey a long time ago had a rough. It was a rough, but now I feel like there's a more, as a collective ascends and accepts the ascension and accepts the assignments. I noticed that these twin flame journeys aren't as hard as they used to be. Okay, so I really love that. It's because a lot of people are drawn to the Most High and their higher conscious selves. It's like, once you're awoken, you can't unwaken. Once you read it, you can't unread it. Once you see, you can't unsee. It's imprinted in your mind. Their subconscious programs are awakening, and they're like, it's like they wake up one day and they're like, I don't like nothing I did the day before. They wake up one day, they're like, I don't like those people I used to be around. And I feel like they struggle with that. I feel like some people struggle with that, because being comfortable staying in the same place is easier. But once you're awoken to what you're doing, I feel like matrixy right now. Once you're awoken to that, you can't go back. You can't go back. So don't watch tarot and YouTubes and learn about spirituality, because once you're awoken to that, you can't unawaken. So now that this person is making their request to the divine, now they're praying to God for certain things. It's this heartache. I feel like this is why it's important to express your feelings, because you may be like, this person never cared more than you ever knew. It was just like they tried to hide it. What can we say? Hide it? Like, I don't even know why. If you care about something or someone, say it. Okay, it's like, you're not gonna go out to eat and love chicken wings and be quiet about chicken wings and get something different. Who cares? And I feel like this person, again, 33 energy, I was just gonna say 33, this person, they're learning to communicate. It's a big energy. So Spirit, let's clarify this 3 of Swords. We're doing all traditional tarot this morning. I haven't used my traditional tarot cards in a couple of days. Did I take my notebook out or a coloring book? There's got to be a coloring book. You know, as a mom, we got a coloring book in our car somewhere. You know it. All right, Spirit. So let's clarify this heartbreak energy. Praying to God. I want to go back to my divine feminine. I want to be back with my divine masculine. I want this love. Again, yearning for your essence. If they didn't do it right the first time, they will now. Somebody is banking on a second chance. As I was shuffling, getting ready, this energy was like, I'm getting a second chance. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because nothing even matters at all, because they put everything before this relationship, before this connection, and now they know that they have to work on themselves. So, okay, so, but in everything but prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your request be known unto God. Fine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be a better person. Committed. They are fucking committed for you to see how much of a better person they are. And I love that somebody's getting their funds up. So guess what? Really? You didn't know this, or maybe you did, or I'm telling you now, this person, they weren't in a financial situation to give you what you want, need, or desire. But one may say, did I ever ask you for any type of money, finances, or anything like that? But as a man, a man would want to be a provider. Or if it's this divine feminine energy, she wasn't in a place where she was able to, if your money's not right, you don't feel good. Okay, man, woman, whatever, man or woman, you just don't feel right. I feel like, again, too, that was a lot of the energy. Maybe this person I'm getting, like, somebody was in a lot of debt at some point, and maybe they were trying to hide that from you, or, didn't want to tell you. Whatever it is, there's something about this situation where this person, whatever they were dealing with, is so minute, and I feel like you would be like, are you serious? But to them, remember, in that unhealed energy, they want to keep everything, and they don't want to be expressive. But again, be expressive. Let people know we're human beings. Everyone has problems, issues. Everyone goes through financial problems. Everyone goes through, emotional problems. Maybe this person was suffering some type of depression. And, be careful. Are you isolating because look at person from the past returning. Are you isolating because you're called to isolate, or you don't want anyone to trigger you? You can't run forever. You can't hide forever. You have to deal with life. So I feel like this person went through ascension followed by isolation because they couldn't deal with what they used to be able to deal with before. And they didn't know how to handle it. You just tell these people, you can't be in my life no more. I'm straight. Speak up. And that's where I think they're learning to draw the line. See, that's why I keep getting the downloads. Like, it's more beyond just love interest when it comes to these people that are sending. Like, they're drawing the line. They're standing on big business with other people, and standing on boundaries is showing them that you were never asking for too much, period, or a lot from them. I gotta say this again, and I'll keep saying this until I'm guided not to. A man can pay bills and think that he is the best man in the world in the relationship and doesn't even know how to communicate with you. Okay, so yes, some may have the funds and not the emotional intelligence or the communication skills, or some may have the communication skills and not the financial stability. So I feel like this person wants to just feel stable and secure in their entire, and in their life. Remember, this is your journey. This is their journey. Your goal is to add happiness into each other's life, but already have it. And again, with this person, my love cards are calling me. They're in the house. I'm not going in there. But this person is so used to people needing them for something. People just call them saying, I need this, or a bill, or money, or a ride. You call them for them. How are you? I love you. I want to see you. Are you hungry? Did you eat? It's a big difference. But you won't notice until that person that wanted nothing from you but you is gone. You don't notice. And I feel like now this person's in this energy and notice. We'll take this Six of Cups person from the past wanting to return. Okay, I know, again, the sexual energy, desiring divine feminine. There's a huge energy of this masculine saying, I use my wand in the wrong places. Yeah, you absolutely did. Maybe you're saying, you know what, I can't deal with you. You've dealt with too many people. That's not my forte. Like, I don't want to contract something that I'll never be able to get rid of. Because I feel like this person was reckless in their sexual energy. Now I feel like this person doesn't even, like, they know somebody has got with the wrong entity or something, and they know that you keep sleeping around with these people that mean you no good, that have no intentions of doing good by you. It's like somebody has lost every single thing dealing with a low vibrational energy, including you. And it wasn't even worth it. At the end of the day, the day's got to end, and this person sits back and reflects on where they were when they met you, how their life was, to now this, losing places, losing finances. This person took huge losses because they didn't want to do right. All right, so again, you may be in this energy of, you may just be doing your thing. And when I say doing your thing, like living your life, moving forward. And I feel like this person is like, how the hell are you like this? And I'm in this energy, you know, this 9-9 energy. You're like, because what am I going to do about it? What am I going to do about it? If you don't want to listen, if you don't want to do what we're supposed to do, this connection, what am I supposed to do about it? Okay, again, you're living your life. They feel trapped, but they want you coming in for wish fulfillment. 9 energy. 989, 88 energy, 99. Soon as you start seeing, so I've been seeing a lot of triple numbers, but not the regular ones, like 79, 79, 67, 23, 23. So now my synchronicities, they're changing. So now you guys, I'm Googling all day 21, 21 and trying to figure the numbers out, because it's a shift. When there's a shift, you'll notice way more synchronicities at a very fast rate. It's because the divine trying to get your attention. Sorry. Oh, you guys are still here? Yes. All right. So I got a glitch in my phone, but mind your safety. If you don't feel safe, it's not a safe environment, it's because you shouldn't be there. All right. So again, this person, I'm telling you, it's so, you're like, girl, you keep saying this, but it's like this person knows they want to marry you. That's the energy that I pick up, is wanting to come in and literally marry you. They know that they want to marry you. And I do have my cards right here that I want to use. Yes, Spirit, because I was thinking I didn't have these, but I do. Again, this person thought you was going to chase them. You don't get paid to think. Okay, so now they know they don't get paid to think. Spirit, clarify, something of how this person feels. Abundant. They feel like you're very abundant. I feel like this person's about to start chasing you. Actually, that's what I feel like. I feel like they're about to put the work in, and not chasing in an obsessive way. Courage, see, not in an obsessive way, but I feel like they're like, this is what I want, so I'm going after it. Isn't this what I'm supposed to do? And that type of energy. Okay, so roses that grow through concrete. I can't think of the verbiage, but that's what I feel like. Having the courage. I feel like they weren't. The color blue and yellow, very significant. I don't think they were bold enough. It's giving me, I'm about to be real bold. I'm telling you, tanks, helicopters, horses, however they could come in and make not only an impression, but a lasting one. I'm starting to sweat in this card. Not only impression, but a lasting one. Spirit, clarify this person from the past and you being their wish fulfillment. The source, praying to God about it. God's guiding them. I'm telling you, God's guiding a lot of these people to where they need to be. God's like, are you going to listen now? If you're ready to listen, I'm going to show you. But if you're not ready to listen, they will immediately withdraw this person's energy, friendliness. So they want to come in a more friendly note, flirty, fun way, trying to come in. Yeah, look at celebration. Again, somebody may want to go out, take you out, indulge in happiness, be careful, don't get pregnant. But it's like this person feels like once they express their emotions for you, they feel as though that it's going to be easier to move forward. But yes, absolutely, I totally agree that it'll be easier to move forward in this relationship and this connection. 212, I don't know if I said it, but again, look at the breakthrough. They're ready for this. Somebody's really ready, realizing that they were conditioned to lower vibrational things and that it didn't work. So now why be lions in sheep clothing, and you can just be your own damn tiger? I am the tiger, and move forward and celebrate. I feel like the divine is really celebrating these ascensions with people that had refused for so long to awaken. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, they get the easy, it's like, when you worked at a job or you're in school and then you go to the next grade and all the rules change. You're like, you guys get it so easy. It's kind of like giving me that energy, but because I feel like God really, this person has a purpose. They have a purpose, and God's like, I'm not going to let you go. You're here. Yeah, look at conditioning again came out. I'm not going to let you go. I'm going to get you to where you need to be. Comparison. Again, this person realizing they're not who they were yesterday. You won't be. I love that for you. You will never be who you were. I'm telling you guys, ascensions happen so fast. You could be 5 o'clock one way, by 5:05 you're enlightened. I don't like this. Something has got to change. And I feel like this person, they're not fighting that anymore. And I love that for them. All right, Spirit, come on for this condition and breakthrough. Chariot energy, they're moving forward. The breakthrough is coming forward to you and getting out of this energy, you know, wanting to be in your life. I want to be with you, that Kendrick Lamar love song. Spirit, clarify this breakthrough energy for the collective working on themselves, giving you this love offer. This person's oh my God, I'm drooling. This person's really committed. At first the drool and then my nose starts running. It's a duo. This person's really committed to working on themselves and being a better person. And I really, really love that about them. And I really love that for them. All right, let's see. Spirit, clarify some more of this energy for me, please. Yeah, the journey. Understanding the journey, accepting their calling. I love this energy. If it resonated, the conditioning did nothing. What did the conditioning do? Not get the results that they wanted to be with you. That didn't get them shit. What it got them, you actually out of their life. The truth. And the truth is they could have been better, treated you better, and want better. Yep. And it's now they're getting guided to be better. So I love this, Spirit. What do we got? Judgment. This person dealt with a lot of karma. Damn, they dealt with a lot of karma when it comes to this relationship connection. But hurt people, and you will, if just because someone doesn't see it, know it, or talk about it, God sees it, knows it, and will bring it up, and you will get prosecuted to the fullest extent, spiritual law. Okay, you are loved more than you consciously know. Share your insecurities with the one you love. That's all you got to do. Okay, you'll be surprised and reassured by their reaction. Love is all around you. And I feel like this person's like, if I look at 1, 2, 3, if I would have just told my person what's going on or explained to them, it would be better. And it would have. But, you know, people have to learn. There's lessons in here. Don't go beating yourself up for what you don't know. Learn the lesson and move forward in life. Nobody's beating you up because you didn't know. Okay, let us be the love we seek. Let us be the change we wish to see. Let us give freely to one another without condition, for it is giving that we receive, because unconditional love doesn't come with, if you do this, if you do that, could you do this? No, it comes with, I love you for who you are, and we're going to make this work. And because I love you, I want to make this work. This is an unconditional love that we share between us. And I feel like I just don't know. I just really feel like this person loves you way more than you know. Okay, have you lost sight of what is really important? Remember a time when life was simpler and the world seemed like a giant playground just waiting to be explored. Perhaps it's time to rediscover that world together. You don't know them. If you've been through a long separation with your person, give the chance to show them the new you. Okay, it was 222 that just passed. You don't know them. You don't know them. They don't know you. So when you guys come back together, you have to relearn each other. It's going to be that simple. They are a new person. All right. In order to cope with separation from a loved one, we need to realize that spiritually, we are always connected to those we love. Neither distance nor time can separate that which is united by love. That's a divine saying, listen, yeah, you might be in a separation. It's still your person. It doesn't change that. They just have to be and do what's best for them on their journey. And they've learned. They've really learned. Okay. So energy is energy. If it resonates, it resonates. I don't have all these cards, but why am I so excited to use them? Are you serious, Spirit? All right. Well, let's see what we got. All right. Happy Thankful Thursday, guys. Pieces of this deck. Why are there pieces of this deck in here? Okay. Forgive and heal. As you forgive and heal, your love life becomes brighter and healthier. Again, I keep telling you guys, you have to release some things and heal some things. You may be, unbeknownst to you, subconsciously holding something against this person, which may also be hindering your union. Okay, so forgive them for they didn't know then. They know now. Pray for them. Send them love and light that they be the person that God's called them to be. Harvest. You planted the seed that the universe gave you. Due to your patience and growth, you are now able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Again, this person, after healing, wants to come in and make it right and be better. Dwayne and Whitley, you know, that's like our in love energy there. Really in love. I am in love with you. You set me free. I can't do this thing called life without you here with me because I'm dangerously in love with you. You are the one they want to be with in the long run. How the hell did they mess this up? I don't know. I'm just a messenger. You know, this one is a keeper. They knew that. I feel like, you know, don't play. They knew that, or they view you more in this energy of super keeper energy. Like they prayed for you, showed up. This is what you wanted, right? All right, so knowing that you're who they want to build a future with. I want to be with you, getting to know each other. Enjoy discovering new commodities, goals, and dreams as you learn more about each other. Thank you, Spirit. I saw this card. I saw this card in my mind, but I'm like, what's the odds of it being in here? I'm not about to go look for it. Yeah, I don't know each other. So don't come in on your high horse and, oh, I know my person like this. They're different. They change. You're different. You change, right? All the things you've been through with this person, you're a different person now. All the lessons, and you decide you're different. There too. Big energy surrounding. Be open to getting to know each other on a different level, okay? Different level. I'm almost kind of getting a download of not giving in sexually as easy. You know, this person has to earn you. They didn't lose you to easily get you back. They have to earn you. That is your lesson there. They have to relearn you too. They don't just get to come back in and get their way. And no, it's not anymore. You're not in that energy. Okay, life partner. This person is someone that you can enjoy life with wholeheartedly. You two can get through anything together. I'm telling you, yes, you're faithful on your union and the reconciliation of this person. They're just as faithful and wanting that reconciliation too. It's not. I remember reading for so long, and it was just like my collective wanting these relationships, these connections so bad, and almost like the other person, like, well, yeah, okay, whatever. But now I feel like it's like they want it just as bad as you do. It's like a table turn energy, but it's like a silent conversation. And how did we not do tarot or even try to figure out? I think you would still be wondering. I think you would still be like, I'm not sure. And but listen, what God has for you is never going to pass you by. All right, so again, this person looks at you wanting to build a future devoted. Last but not least, what do we got? Spirit, security, and wanting to give you security. I knew the sexual energy, completely desiring a sexual encounter with you. What is yours will always be yours. This love is secured by the divine. Your partner elevates your mind, body, and soul. The feeling of pleasure is electrifying. Soon as I get my hands on you. This is person saying, soon as I get my hands on you, it's over. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. So let's get some messages from your person. I think I'm gonna do another love ritual. I just still feel like I can work with this energy. If you guys want to be included in a love ritual, if your person's kind of in this energy and you want to sustain it, renew it, restore it, Spirit saying, somebody with the letter R too. Email me. If you want to, we could do it 11:11. We could do it $11.11. I'm closing that ritual though. What's today? Thursday, Friday. I'm closing that ritual on Saturday. So email me if you guys are interested. We'll do $11.11. Restore, restoration. I told you guys I want to do more rituals for you guys. I already started a love one, but I think I want to do like a collective love one, only because I really see a change in the energy. And we're in this Venus shift energy with love, so I think I could kind of hold on to the energy, not out of will, but keep these energies in this loving energy, kind of put a protection over them too, because what I feel like is they're ascending, but they kind of need protection too. So I think I want to protect the new love. I think I want to protect the energy of the love that they're in. That's what I want to do. So if you guys look at, I'm trying to manifest only you. So if you guys want to join that, it's $11.11. We're protecting the love energy that they're in, because remember, they've already got tested once and failed. Okay, so like I think if we put a protection over them, look at 222. Okay, thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. 99 too. So I definitely know that's a go. And then, yeah, that's a go. All right, what do we got? The more I push you away, the more I really want to do. Yeah, because they thought pushing you away was going to make you want them more. We're not in third grade. Don't be mean to girls because you like them. Tell them you like them and what you want out of their life. Women, if you want to date girls, you're really going to be mean. Your mind and body is so beautiful to me. You top them off. So I think it's giving me an energy of where they were pushing you away, but they really want to push these karmics away. But people do what they need to do at the time. I love you no matter what, just the way that you are. Now they're really desiring to have you back in their life. Before you walk out my life, you're always on my mind. I never meant to cause you no pain. I just want to go back to be in this game. Same. I got scared because I was falling for you. Okay. We hear you. Spirit, clarify, warmer energy. They want this. I told you they always wanted this. They just have to be. I want to marry you and have kids. I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. I want to tell you how I felt, but I couldn't. Yes, I love you guys. Happy Thankful Thursday. They wanted to tell you, but they couldn't because they were afraid of nothing. Like I always said in this reading, had they expressed their feelings, it would have been a different story. So, threes are significant. 10 of Raphael. Yes, love and blessings fill your life. This is the future outcome, outcast forecast. Future forecast is love and blessings will fill your life. 10 of Raphael with the rainbow. The door has closed on this cycle. Okay, so if this resonates, there's something here that there's a door closed on this heartbreak energy, on this depression energy. What I want to tell you guys too is something I was getting that I feel like this person, I had got this down this morning. As soon as I step in my bathroom, the downloads flood. This person was suffering from seasonal depression. And I feel like they were going through, and I did a video on that a long time ago. I feel like they were going through an ascension. You guys know when the season starts shifting, you kind of get out of alignment, especially something about the fall is very significant. Maybe you two fell out in the fall. They were going through an ascension and also dealing with seasonal affect depression. Okay, it's called SAD. So if you want to look that up, I feel like that's a light bulb for someone. I feel like someone's going to be like, oh my gosh, I didn't even know. Yes, you didn't. Okay, but now you do. Okay, so love and blessings fill your life. That is your happily ever after. The forecast going forward and this reading for the future is love and blessings fill your life. The rainbows, I tell you guys, I've never saw many rainbows in my entire life as I've been in the month of May. I got sunshine on a cloudy day. I love how the divine be connected. I see the magic in this every single day. Okay, harmonious relationships with family members. Again, there's an energy here. I keep picking up that it's not only with this person, they were going through things with their family as well. So listen, that's a big part of the journey. Okay, I know everyone doesn't get along with their parents, but honor your mother and father. I don't want to fight y'all with that, because once I started having a better relationship with my mom, my life changed and transpired as well. So however it may look, you wouldn't be here without them. Remember, they're new to this too. Remember, because they're our parents, they never lived this life before. So I feel like, or your family as well, I feel like this person was going through things with their family as well, in the midst of, I think they were being tested everywhere, and I keep saying that, and I've never felt so strongly about that they were being tested. Friends, family, relationship. You either going to be this person you're called to be, or you're not. And with your family too. So again, there was lots of healing that needed to be done, not only on a love level, but basically all around the board for this person. Okay, happily ever after. I want to marry you and have some kids, and that's our happily ever after. I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. I love that there's doors. There's doors opening and closing that only God can open and close. And I love this. God is the author. Be the main character that you're called to be. Be who you're called to be. Don't be anything other than what God ordained you to be. All right, Spirit, what do we got here? Decisions. Don't get out. The cage door's open. You're sitting in the cage for what? And again, that's that victim mentality energy I was picking up. The cage door's open. You can go free and do what you need to do for your life. But I feel like they were holding themselves back. Okay? Release yourself from things that hold you back. Fear, anxiety, ego, pride, a need to detox, unnecessary worry based on lack of self-confidence. Again, this person, see, I love how the 10 of Raphael came out, and then the decisions, because in this energy right here, this person's like, what's for me is always going to be mine. I needed to make a decision. Okay, October 15th is significant, and I feel like this person's saying they needed to detox. Again, that was a big energy, whatever the substance, whatever it was. We're not beating them up. We're not even trying to figure out, but there was something there that they needed to detox from. And it's like their lack of self-confidence was holding them back. Okay, 6, Michael, it's a light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, relocation, or travel. Again, I feel like this person's past energy. They're like, I can conquer. Somebody is really, it's a conquering energy. Now, we can't say that word on YouTube too hard, but they want to, it's like they're ready to overcome, like take their territory back. They're ready to mark what's theirs. They're ready to. Archangel Michael's like, all right, because when this person and these energies don't do right, and Archangel Michael, he will leave them right where they're standing and be like, adios. I'm not about to be out here smoking cigarettes because you don't want to listen. And thank you, Archangel Michael. When Archangel Michael starts coming back around, I know that there's shifts and changes in your connection. But if your person doesn't do right, Archangel Michael will be like, hell no, I can't help you. I'm not helping you. I'm not doing this. I have nothing to do with it, and really pass off your assignment to another Archangel. And we want this, Archangel Michael. We also want Archangel Raphael and Ariel, to help. Okay, prosperity arises from wise planning. So again, this person saying, this is what I need to do to be able to get back in my person's graces, being ordained, but I don't think they say that. I don't think, so side note, a lot of these people, if you've introduced them to spirituality, I'm telling them, like, listen, maybe they heard you listen to a tarot, or maybe they're interested in it. They'll say stuff to you about it to gauge how you're to show you they're interested a little bit. So I feel like if they've in the past kind of brushed you off and didn't accept it, and now I think they'll start saying little things because they want to be in the niche, and not because they want to fit in. It's because they actually are starting to feel more comfortable admitting to being on a spiritual journey. So they may say stuff like, oh, because I'm going to manifest, but they don't talk like that, but really indulging behind the scenes. Like some of these energies that I'm picking up will say, oh, I don't believe in tarot, or all this other stuff, but be watching tarot readings and read on it. That's what I'm saying. Why is there a secret to awakenings that are happening? That's another part of my collective. I'm like, why are your people, they're trying to keep it a secret? Because if they are trying to keep it a secret, it's because they're still trying to fit in places that they've outgrew. And you can't do that. Okay, so optimistic plans that turned out as expected. Again, this is an energy where your person saying, I've got my confirmation, I've just got to find my way to my person and be there. Okay, King of Raphael, yes, it is safe to trust the ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passion. Again, bring that divine feminine energy. If you lack divine feminine healing, you will not be creative. You will feel like blah all day, every day, very stagnant energy. Again, I feel like they've healed that. Whatever they were dealing with on the inside, they've healed that. And now they want to become warm, generous, honorable, and refined. The new them, the new version of who they are, Spirit saying. Again, while watching you, simultaneously wanting to have this conversation. So I really love this. Not knowing what to say, writing, erasing, because they don't want to come off like in this energy of like, trying to love bomb or manipulate, or like this person, and I kind of feel bad for them a little bit, because they're like on edge. Don't be on edge and eggshells for your person. You didn't do anything wrong. You're learning. Well, there's no reason for eggshells. And I feel like you as a person are so understanding that, again, all I need from you is someone that understands. They're like, my person is very understanding. I could have verbalized how I feel, what was going through. And I feel like too, this person may want you to help them in some type of way. I don't think like for you, or maybe you did help them some type of way financially, and you're like, what the hell, what's going on? But see, you can't give somebody more of something that they don't already appreciate. Okay, so that's your lesson here. But then again, this person wants to come in and give you something. Virginia is very significant. Queen of Pentacles. I'm telling you, they want to spoil you too. Very spoiling energy. They couldn't in the past. They couldn't. Now they can. Two of Pentacles. They couldn't. Financially, we're in a position to do that. Spirit, clarify the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, now things change. Now they want to come in equal give and take, ending the separation. Somebody doesn't like being in the cold. Somebody doesn't like being in the cold with you, and they're so sick and tired of keeping it a secret that they want to be with you too. They're about to start saying, listen, I'm about to be with, I don't know why. You don't need to pre-warn your friends. That's another thing too. I feel like they're trying to, if they like kind of didn't want this before and they've already talked bad about you, now they're like trying to, because all they do is talk about you. The person, like, they spend a lot of time talking about you, and people are like, just go be with them. Having these conversations with other people about wanting to be with you, saying, oh, I messed up. 77, I messed up. 77's a warning. Are they going to let me back in? 777, true love returns. And they're like, what happened? They're like, oh, I held back from this relationship the whole time I want to be with this person. But I kept using third-party situations, but who I want to be with. So okay, I love that. They're taking accountability for the separation. And they're telling the truth about it too, which is why they're able to move forward. Somebody's so worried that you're cutthroat. Again, it's cutthroat energy, but you know, they don't want you to bring up the third party, but you might have to. You know, they want to heal that. Somebody's so regretful. They're realizing, ooh, they were nothing like my divine feminine Lovers card. Why did I even fall for that? I love you guys, Century Goddess crew. If you don't know, now you know. So if they didn't know life lessons, now they know, and now they want you back. And I don't know what you're gonna do, but again, we need one more moon cycle again for a part of my collective. Big heavy moon energy. So we got our new moon coming next, but I don't think that one. I think the full moon. So it might be like another month or so, but these are fated events. If I say the divine, they do not like us giving dates and stuff no more, and no, they're like fated. We say you can roundabout, but fated events. Okay, so my nose is running like crazy, guys. Energy to energy. If it resonates, 99, big energy confirmation number. Cycles are closing. 10, I saw 10, just 10, not 10, just the number 10. So you guys look out. But again, in this energy and this changing energy, it's not going to be easy synchronicity. So you're going to have this, you'll see like 13, 14, 23, 23, but you have to use your discernment and, you know, figure out what it is. So let's get a soulmate message and our ending Bible verse. I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. Happy Thankful Thursday. Email me for readings at sunshinegoddess333@gmail.com. Payment confirmation phone number, and I follow up with a text message. Okay? Again, the same card came out because the divine's like, you should have just talked to your person. Okay? You are loved more than you consciously know. I'm telling you, they love you more than you think they do. Or like, I feel like this person, they are more they're more in love with you than they've ever put on. So I think they're ready to embrace that, because I feel like it's making them feel stuffy, like they're gonna explode because they're not speaking their truth. Okay, share your insecurities with the one you love. If they're going through financial issues, emotional issues, the only way that you can understand is if you know. Okay, because I feel like this person expects you to just know and understand, and very moody energy. Like, please, what is going on in your life, sir, ma'am? What is up? So again, you have to be expressive. You have to be open. Again, you may help this person go through things in life while you were totally going through things in life, and they feel bad about that too, because it's like you were able to be there for them, but why weren't they there for you? On top of giving you a hard time. Like, damn, life is already hard. Okay, so you'll be surprised and reassured by their reaction. Love is all around you. I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. Let's get our closing Bible verse, Spirit. What do we got for the collective? You know, because now this person's be careful for nothing but in everything by prayer and supplication. With thanksgiving, let your requests be known unto God. He heals the broken in heart and binds up their wounds. Again, this person's in this healing energy. They're no longer in that trauma bonded. Ooh, I love that, because we can't deal with that. I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. Happy Thankful Thursday. 143 in the chat, baby. Let me see. Yes, those are big numbers. Hey, Sony B. Hey, Shamika, Kim, Angela, Sassy, Earth Angel. Okay, so thank you guys for being here, like, subscribing, and sharing. Email me. I'll be uploading some videos for you guys for later on. And I love you guys. Happy Thankful Thursday. Keep your head up and your heart close to God. Mwah.